So this tea is another one of the new teas that David's Tea came out with. It is called Pink Papayadise. So this is an herbal blend, and I was super excited to try this. It just came out recently. I think this one you have to look up in the search bar in order to find it. So if you type in Pink Papayadise, it will come up. I believe it's $8.98 or $9.98 per 50 grams, so it's a little bit expensive. The ingredients are candied papaya, purple sweet potato, apple pomace, apple rosehip peel, citric acid, natural dragon fruit flavoring, papaya flavoring, cornflower petal blue, mallow flower, natural sweet pineapple flavoring with stevia. So this one does have stevia. I did not sweeten this one. Even looking at this tea, it's very similar to Maui Madness. So Maui Madness was a tea that David's Tea released, I think it was last year, that also had pink potato. What was it? Pink... Where is it? Papaya, natural papaya, purple sweet potato. Yes. It had purple sweet potato in it as well. So it kind of gave off like a really nice, like magenta-y, kind of purpley color. Really, really pretty tea. Maui Madness is one of the best teas. I'm not like obsessed with it, but I do enjoy it. I have like a whole tin of it upstairs, but when it does go on sale, I like to pick up. So this one, it smells, it kind of just looks like, it looks very similar to Maui Madness, like very similar. I'd say less sweet potato in this one, but it smells. This one smells more, I'm getting, the papaya is very strong in this. Yeah, the papaya is the number one flavor that you do smell, or the number one ingredient that you smell in this. You can see the big chunks of papaya in there, the kind of orangey color right there. It smells sweet. I hope this one's not bad. I hope the stevia didn't ruin this one. It smells tropical. It smells creamy. You can make Maui Madness into an iced latte if you didn't know that. So this one I'm curious to see whether or not it will ice latte. It doesn't have hibiscus in it, so it should be able to. Yeah, this one's very similar to Maui Madness. I hope it's also not a re-release, because I know sometimes they like to re-release teas, but I don't think they did, because they already released Maui Madness and then they released this tea. So I don't think it's a re-release or anything. That's one thing that drives me nuts, is when David's Tea releases a tea, names it, and then claims it's new, even though it's not. They did that with Jingle Bell Chai. It was white chocolate chai, and then they renamed it, listed it as a new tea, and added pink peppercorns. So that really kind of, I was like, kind of took the suspense away, but it's all good. So yeah, I cold brewed this in the fridge. I'm going to have it iced. I'm going to give it a try. Okay. Don't cold brew this one. Oh, so I'm getting this strong, very strong, like, it's like, I don't even know what flavor that is. It's just kind of like that, like a taste that's, it's like a sour, not sour, it's like a kind of heavy taste that's sitting on my tongue right now. I think it's from the papaya. I don't think papaya is good cold brewed. Ugh. It's very strong. You get like, I don't even know. I can't explain it. I think it's a papaya. It's a heavy feeling. Like, it just feels like it's like, maybe there's too much of an ingredient. I think the papaya is just too much and it's not good cold brewed. It's not the purple sweet potato. Yeah, I think it's just the papaya is not good cold brewed. It's sweet. I get the pineapple. The papaya is really strong in this. If you guys don't like papaya, you're not going to like this. Obviously, because of the name. So it's sweet, it's nice, but I do not recommend cold brewing this. If you cold brew this, the papaya brings out a very heavy note and a very like, kind of like feeling in your throat. Like, if you guys have this in cold brew it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, I think it's just not good cold brewed. Like, you know how some teas kind of bring out a weird, not sour, but strong, bold flavor that kind of ruins the tea? That's what I'm getting here. And I'm pretty surprised, because I would expect papaya to be fine cold brewed, but it brings out this very heavy flavor. So I do not recommend cold brewing this. Steep it at maybe 10-20 minutes if you guys want it super strong, but don't cold brew this one. I had this in the fridge for 2 days thinking it was going to be okay. Just because I've been working, I haven't had time to review anything. And I'm just getting very strong papaya. So if you like papaya, you might like this, but me, it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of this tea. I would rather pick Maui Madness over this. So it's sweet, it's nice, it's just very strong. So if you guys don't like overbearing teas with one flavor, you're not gonna like it. So this one's okay. I want to try it hot. Yeah, it's just that flavor of the papaya is too much for me personally. I have had papaya in real life. It's okay. It's just a very heavy flavor and a very heavy component. But I think it's something I have to get used to. This one's okay though. What I repurchased this tea. I'm gonna try to maybe just brew it for maybe 20 minutes. I have a good amount left, so I'm gonna retry this one. The flavors are good. I just think they would be better if it wasn't cold brewed. Would I repurchase this tea? I'm going to see how this is. Right as of now, I would not. Would I stock up? I would not stock up on this one. Rating out of 10. The flavor's good. I think the papaya is just too strong. Like, I'll finish this, but I'm not going to, like, make it like this ever again. So it's like a 7.5 out of 10. 7 to 7.5 out of 10. The flavors are nice. Like, I want to love the flavor. It's just that papaya is very overwhelming and overbearing in this blend. I'm not really getting much of the other flavors, so because of that, it gets a 7 to 7.5 out of 10. I'm going to try this, only steep it for maybe 10-20 minutes, see how it goes. Maybe I'll make it better. Maybe even as an iced latte, it's going to be better. So I'm going to try to play around with this tea, see if anything can change. But that was my review on David's Tea's Pink Papayadise. Let me know what you guys think of this tea in the comments if you have tried it, and thank you guys so much for watching.